It's finally this week. Where should we go for a trip?
Hey, Rebecca. About the trip.
Huh? What is it? Is something wrong? Are you feeling sick? Or you got hurt?
No, it's just...
What? What's wrong?
Actually, Mom wants to go on a trip with us.
What? What do you mean? Your mother wants to come?
I told her that we are going on a trip this weekend. And she said she wants to come too.
You're kidding. Of course you said no, right? It's our first trip together. There's no way your mother is coming with us. And you're not a mommy's boy.
Huh? I said yes. There's no reason to say no. I've already called the hotel and got another room. Just because we're traveling together doesn't mean I'm a mommy's boy.
What?
Mom and I will be staying in the same room so you can relax by yourself.
Hold on. That's how a mommy's boy is. It was supposed to be just the two of us, right?
Well, that was the plan at first, but she said she wanted to go, so I had no choice. We'll still go together, so why not?
I'm surprised that she's coming. But what's even more surprising is that you're sleeping with her and I'm alone. What does that mean? Is there any point in me going?
Is it weird? If Mom's coming, it's normal for me to sleep with her.
Oh, no. How can that be?
And there's no law that says a mother can't come together on vacation, right?
Of course there's no such law. But where in the world would anyone bring their parents on a date?
I'm totally fine with it.
Well, I guess there's also a problem on your mother for asking us to come along. I can't believe she'd follow her son on a date. What is she thinking?
Don't say bad things about my mom. I'll get mad even if it's you.
Huh?
She's trying to follow me because she's worried about me. That's love, isn't it? She's following me because she doesn't trust you in the first place.
What do you mean by trust?
She can't leave me to you. If you don't want her to follow me, you have to earn her trust.
What is that? You're an adult. You can take care of yourself, so it's not like she is leaving you to me. You should have been independent long ago.
Mom takes good care of me. She hasn't trained you yet, so she has no choice but to follow me around.
Wait a minute. Timothy, you still make your mother take care of you? I don't feel good about that. And what do you mean she hasn't trained me yet?
She said, if you come to be my wife, she'll train you for all the things she has done for me, so that I wouldn't get in trouble. It's obvious.
I never said I'd marry you. I'm not thinking about it right now. I don't want to quit my job. I still have a lot of things I want to do.
I want to get married and have kids soon. You love me, right? Then you'll put up with it for me, right?
I can't. I told you to wait for marriage, didn't I? Let's put that aside. Please tell her no.
I can't. She's already getting ready for the trip.
Okay. Then I won't go. You and your mother can go together.
What's that? Don't be selfish. She said she'll come with us. What's wrong with that? Why don't the three of us just have fun?
I can't have fun. I'm very unsatisfied. There's no way she's coming with us on our first trip. Anyway, if she's coming, I'm not going.
If you cancel the trip, you'll have to pay for the cancellation. Who's going to pay for that?
I'll pay it. Let me know when they charge you the fee.
What the hell? You were the one who wanted to go on a trip, so I made this plan. What a selfish woman. I'm very disappointed.
I said I wanted to go with you. I don't remember saying okay for a parent or guardian to come.
With a guardian? I'm not a kid. Don't be ridiculous.
You're as good as a kid when your mother comes with you. She's your guardian, right?
Fine, you don't have to come with us. I'm going to enjoy with Mom, so don't complain later on.
I don't want to go on a trip that I'm not going to enjoy. Have fun with your mother. Bye.
I'll charge you for the cancellation fee.
Yes, fine. There have been times when my mother-in-law has accompanied us on dates, but I believed Timothy would choose me in the end. But I guess I was wrong. This time, I realized that I could not win against her, and I was sure that it was time for me to think about how to move on. We weren't in touch for about a month, but one day when I came home from work and went to bed, my phone dinged. When I looked at the screen, it was filled with messages and missed calls from him.
Rebecca, are you at work now? I need to talk to you. Call me as soon as you get the message. Hey, Rebecca, are you still working? Answer me.
Sorry, I'm done working, but I was so tired and fell asleep. I just woke up.
Working until this late? I'm glad I didn't marry you.
Huh? Why? What's wrong?
I know it's sudden, but I'm getting married. The wedding is this fall.
What? What do you mean you're getting married? Why so sudden? Who on earth are you getting married to?
A girl graduated from a famous university. She's going to quit her job and take care of the family. She's my dream girl. Mom likes her and says I should marry her instead of you.
Wait a minute. How long have you been seeing this girl?
About 3 months, I think. Mom was so worried about me that she arranged a blind date.
What? That's when we were dating. You mean you were cheating on me? I can't believe it.
Actually, you're the one who cheated on me in this situation. Because I'm marrying her.
Huh? How could you? Is it because I wanted a time to marry you?
Could be. To be honest, I preferred you, but Mom said no. So I'm following her.
Mommy. Why do you let her decide everything when it's about you? You mommy's boy?
Don't call me a mommy's boy. Mom is a great person who brought me into this world. So it's only natural that she decides what to do with me, right?
Is that okay with you, Timothy? What about your opinion?
That I said I preferred you? You don't have to worry. Mom told me I could keep you as my girlfriend.
What? A girlfriend? Are you making fun of me? How terrible!
I'm not making fun of you. I love you, Rebecca. Even if we can't get married, you can stay with me. Is there a problem? That's enough for me.
Huh? Don't be ridiculous. I don't want to be with you in that situation. I would like to step aside.
You can't do that. I'll miss you. I'm saying I'll make you my girlfriend.
I don't want to be your girlfriend after you cheat on me. Don't make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. But she got pregnant, so I can't cancel the marriage. Rebecca, you would understand, right?
How can I understand? I don't even want to understand. And she's pregnant? Forget it. Let's break up. There's no reason for us to stay together.
Oh no, I don't want to break up with you. You're not planning to get married, right? We share the same interests.
Are you an idiot? We don't have common interests at all, and it's none of my business when you don't want to break up with me.
Don't say cold things. I love you so much.
I'm not interested in people who cheat on their partners. Please be happy with her. Well then, goodbye. Take care.
Wait a minute. Hey, Rebecca.
Unbelievably, Timothy was dating someone that his mother recommended when we were dating. Plus, the partner got pregnant and he asked me to be his girlfriend because his mother told him so. This is beyond insane. What kind of parenting has she done? I said goodbye to him and tried to start a new life. But he was so stubborn that he came to my office and home several times. Of course, I just kept sending him away each time. A year later, when I was finally able to lead a fulfilling life at work and in my private life, the nightmare returned.
Rebecca, long time no see. It's me, Timothy.
Timothy, it's been a while. Can I help you?
Don't talk to me like that. That's too cold. It's you and I.
That relationship ended a year ago. I'd like you to leave me alone now. What can I do for you?
That's a terrible thing to say. I brought you good news today.
Good news?
I'm divorced. What do you think?
What do you mean what I think? It's none of my business, and...
So, you're not happy about it?
No? Why would I be happy?
Because you came to the position to be my bride again. You have a chance to come back to me. How can you not be happy?
I don't understand what you're talking about. I haven't thought about you once since we broke up. To be honest, it's annoying.
Rebecca, you don't have to pretend to be tough anymore. You have to make the most of your chance. You may never get a chance like this again, you know.
I don't need such a chance at all. Is it true you're divorced?
Yeah, that bitch. She tricked Mom and me.
Tricked you?
She married me because she was pregnant. But I wasn't the father of her child. She tried to raise another man's child as mine. Unforgivable, isn't it?
What? Really? I'm surprised at you and your mother, but I'm also surprised at your ex-wife.
After the baby was born, Mom said he didn't look like me, so she had us tested. The results showed no parent-child relationship. Apparently, it was the child of her boss at the company she worked for. This is terrible.
Oh.
That boss was married and he had to hide the affair, so she decided to have a child with me since we were planning to get married. I didn't think she was that kind of a woman. I knew I should have married you.
No, I don't think that would have happened either. You went through a lot.
I know. Mom got so angry that she collapsed and was hospitalized. That bitch refused to divorce me, so we couldn't settle the matter at all.
Oh, I see. I have nothing to do with that, though.
We finally got divorced the other day. Now you can be free.
Hey, I'm already free, and I'm not interested in your divorce. I have no interest in getting involved with you. So if you'll excuse me.
Wait! Don't say that. I want you to come back to me. After all, I need you.
Please don't joke around. Let me politely decline your request.
Mom is in the hospital, so let's go on a trip. Just the two of us. I'll take you wherever you want.
No, thank you. I'm going on a trip now.
Traveling alone? You must be lonely, so I'll go with you. Which station are you at?
The airport. And don't worry, I'm not alone. My husband is here with me. I'm with my love.
Huh? Husband? Hey, you don't have to show off, okay? You're going to marry me, right?
We had our wedding yesterday. We're at the airport today for our honeymoon. Please don't disturb us anymore.
Oh no, that's a lie, right? You said you didn't want to get married.
I said I didn't want to get married because you told me to quit my job and take care of the family.
Huh? That's obvious. It's natural for a woman to get married and take care of a family.
That's why I can never marry you. My husband told me that I don't have to quit my job until our child is born. And besides, he helps me with the housework. Nowadays, couples have to cooperate with each other to live together. Of course, he said I can continue to work if there is a place to take care of the baby. I'll be able to live my life as I am without having to put up with anything.
But that's not going to raise a good child, is it? Isn't it a mother's duty to be with her child 24/7 and educate him? That's what my mom has always done.
And you are the result, right? That may have been true for your family, but we want to raise our child in a carefree way. Please don't impose your image of education on us.
No way. Rebecca, please, come back. I'm sure two divorced people will get along just fine. I'm sorry I left you and I apologize.
Two divorced people? You're so rude. I just got married. And I don't need such a heartless apology. Please find a woman who understands your educational theory.
Rebecca, I don't want to. What should I do? Mom is in the hospital and I can't rely on Dad. Besides, she can't speak properly because of the after effects.
This is a good chance for you to leave from her. Why don't you walk on your own feet? I hope you do your best. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to board.
Oh no, wait, Rebecca. Don't abandon me.
After that, Timothy came to the office once and made a fuss to tell about where I was traveling to. I was surprised that he hadn't given up. Perhaps because they called the police and had them deal with the situation, he has not been involved with me since then. I heard that he has been attending blind dates and parties. However, there were many complaints from the women who attended it, and I heard that he was banned from some parties. That must be true. It's not of my business, though. On the other hand, I was able to marry a wonderful and understanding husband, and I am living a fulfilling life while I work.
Yo, Alice! You cheated on me, didn't you?
What?
This is divorce, you hear me? Divorce!
What are you talking about suddenly? I didn't cheat on you.
Shut up! You cheated on me and I know it!
If you're so sure, do you have any evidence? I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
The way you're avoiding the topic is already suspicious!
But there's no way I'd be able to understand what you were saying unless I was actually cheating, right? If you're going to accuse me, at least tell me why you think I'm cheating.
The reunion party 3 months ago!
Huh? You mean the one I had with my friends at high school in the town I grew up in?
Yes! You become careless whether you like it or not at places like that, having fun with old friends where your husband can't see you, which means that it was the perfect opportunity to get reunited with a guy you knew back in high school. So you changed your plans. You came home the next morning instead of coming home that night like you said you would.
Huh? And what does that mean?
It means that you spent the night with a guy you knew from high school!
I only stayed the night because the train I was supposed to go home on suddenly stopped due to an accident. It didn't seem like I would be able to catch the final train at the station I was supposed to transfer at, so I stayed the night at my parents'. Didn't I tell you this?
I'm saying that that's a lie.
Then ask my parents if you want.
Don't you know that alibis given by the suspect's family can't be trusted?
Well, you don't have any physical evidence either, do you?
What?
Why don't you read this conversation over again? You'll realize that you've only been saying nonsense.
What did you say to me?
Oh my god. I came to the supermarket to buy some stuff, but it seems I wasted my time on some nonsense.
Nonsense!
Whatever. I didn't cheat on you, alright? I'll come home after I'm done shopping. Bye. Harry? Did you change the lock to the front door?
Yep, just in time as well.
What's this about?
I called a friend of mine who was a locksmith, saying it was an emergency, and he came here immediately and changed the lock. Now you won't be able to enter the house.
Huh?
I don't want any filthy, cheating hoes in my house. Get out of my sight.
I said I didn't cheat on you.
You must be really stubborn to not admit it. There's no way I'll be able to live with you anymore, so leave.
Seriously? I don't know what kind of joke you're playing, but I don't have the time to go along with it.
Why'd you say? A joke?
I'll leave the things I bought at the supermarket at the front door. Put the meat in the refrigerator, okay?
What, are you telling me to do things?
How am I supposed to do it if you won't let me into the house? I'll be at my aunt's house, so call me when you're calmed down.
Hey! That's not how you're supposed to react. Shouldn't you be crying or angry? You should be more like, please don't leave me, or I am gonna get you these. Hey, you reading this? Yo, Alice. If you want to get married with this guy you're cheating on me with, give me $50,000 in alimony and I'll divorce you.
What? I checked my messages since I saw that you texted me for the first time in 1 week, and I see this? Have you gone mad?
You ain't paying alimony if you're cheated. It's a societal rule.
I see. But there's no reason for me to give you any money.
You're the one who's gone mad. Just leaving the house without any resistance is evidence that you're cheating. You're probably staying at this guy's house, right?
Didn't I tell you that I would be at my aunt's? I can't even come home if I wanted since you changed the lock. Don't you realize that what you're saying is nonsense?
But I haven't changed my mind in suing you $50,000. I know someone who's an expert like this.
Oh, is that so? He must love money quite a lot if he's listening to you, even though you don't have any evidence.
Say what you want, I'm gonna divorce you. And I'm gonna sue you for cheating on me. $50,000.
Jesus. You still don't realize the situation you're in?
Huh?
Fine, let's get divorced. But are you sure about $50,000?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lower it by even a single cent.
Harry, I got the divorce papers you sent.
Oh, just sign it and turn it in, will you? Take a look at the photo I sent as well. It's proof that you cheated on me.
This iPhoto.
Yeah, it's the photo you took with the guy you're cheating with. I got it from someone I know.
So this is your evidence? And what's this other paper? It just says, give me $50,000.
Yep, that's an official document which proves you have to give me $50,000.
I see. An official document, huh?
It seems that you're taking this lightly, but that paper was made with the advice of an expert. You probably realize now how serious I'm taking this. You've got no chance of winning. $50,000 exact, got it? I told you this before, but I have no intention of lowering the amount.
Okay, I get the gist of what you're saying. But there's things I need to get done as well, so give me some time, okay?
What? Oh, you mean you need to find a way to pay the money? A housewife like you probably has no money, right? But I'm still not gonna lower the amount. Good luck getting it, huh?
I forgot to tell you this, but I was able to get a job thanks to my aunt.
Huh? Alice! What's this mail you sent me? It says it's content certified mail. What is this?
That's an actual content certified mail, unlike the one you sent me.
What?
I'm pretty sure an expert on law would know what content certified mail was. Just which country's law did this expert of yours study?
Yeah, but I have proof that you cheated.
If you're talking about the picture, then that was just a picture I took 3 years ago at a party I had with my colleagues at work.
3 years ago? I was told that was a picture of you and the guy you spent the night with after your high school reunion.
That picture's been edited to look like it was just the two of us.
What has been edited?
The guy in the picture was the person I sat next to while we were drinking. In reality, there were others in the photo too. I have the original picture saved in the computer at my parents' house. I'll show it to you if you want. This means that only someone who could have entered my parents' house without being suspected gave you that edited photo. There are only a few such people. You know who I'm talking about, right? It's the person you're cheating on me with.
What are you talking about? You don't have any proof.
But I do.
What way?
Haven't you noticed that there are other ways to get into her house other than the front door?
What?
Who am I kidding? Of course you didn't. After all, you always did make me do all of the house chores. You forgot to change the lock to the back door.
The back door?
I snuck in and hid a camera.
What?
Thanks to that, I was able to get a bunch of footage of you making out with my sister.
Shit!
The official letter you sent was probably my sister's idea, right? She knows how to use editing software since it's a part of her job, but she's terrible with paperwork. But she always did pretend like she knew everything.
She was pretending?
Also, she also probably got the idea of suing me for $50,000 after seeing that I had saved up exactly that amount while I was single.
What? You had that much money?
Oh, that money was saved up before I married you, so don't count on being able to get a part of it.
Oh, really?
Like it said in the content certified letter. I'll be suing you both and my sister for $50,000.
I don't have that much money.
I guess as much. You two don't have a job anymore, right?
Huh?
Both of you are the type of people who can never save up any money. You two stopped going to work and just made out all day after you kicked me out of the house, right? Which is why you both were fired from your jobs just yesterday.
If you knew all that, then you could have been a bit more understanding.
I'm not going to lower the amount even by a cent.
But
Good luck getting the money.
why did it turn out like this?
I consulted a lawyer the day after I got the footage of Harry cheating on me. And he burst out laughing when I showed him the official letter Harry sent me demanding $50,000. After some paperwork, I was able to sue Harry and my sister for $50,000 each.